National security expert warns there's a chance that Vladimir Putin is controlling Trump's White House.
Here's a summary of the article.
National security expert Samantha Vinograd has warned that there is still a chance that Vladimir Putin is controlling President Donald Trump's White House. Vinograd, who previously worked on the National Security Council and for the Treasury Department, told CNN that after former acting FBI Director Andrew McCabe said Tuesday that he had briefed leaders of Congress, half of whom were Republicans, on the FBI's investigation of Trump and none had raised objections, she wondered if the investigation has continued. President Donald Trump and Russia's President Vladimir Putin attend a joint press conference after a meeting at the presidential palace in Helsinki on July 16, 2018. It is entirely possible that this investigation is continuing and there is still a chance that Vladimir Putin is controlling the White House, she concluded. Speaking to the Today Show's Savannah Guthrie on Tuesday morning, McCabe explained the FBI had informed the Gang of Eight it intended to place the president under investigation following the May 2017 firing of his boss, FBI Director James Comey, by Trump. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham, a frequent Trump supporter, has described McCabe's claims as beyond stunning, vowing to launch an investigation into the FBI and the Justice Department. McCabe disputed the report, and his lawyer argued that it had been written under political pressure from the White House.
This post received a score of 19,870, with an upvote ratio of 76%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I feel like I read this on Reddit every week. Day. Time.
7.
55. What do you say?
Greater than you want to know what it schwas.
All right, I'll tell you what it schwas. I know how to count all the way to 55. I will show you how to do it faster than you can say poop teepee up tea pants.
Schwarm do 2 in Hefskeven.
14 21.
A chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Samsonite, I was way off.
Look at the ass on that.
He must work out.
She sends me a John Deere letter.
What is the soup du jour?
It's the soup of the day.
That sounds good, I'll have that. We landed on the moon.
Greater than, it is entirely possible that this investigation is continuing and there is still a chance that Vladimir Putin is controlling the White House, she concluded. Kind of a vague article filled with personal beliefs. Edit, it's basically an assumption made on an assumption.
This national security expert has also been out of government and working for Goldman Sachs since 2013. She has precisely zero information that is not publicly available to everyone else.
I'm trying to figure out what her career actually entails. It all certainly sounds very impressive considering she's only 36, and therefore would have been finished in government by 30.
That reads like what a spooks resume if they wanted their affiliation with the CIA or some other three-letter agency a bit under the radar.
How do youngsters not understand this? An unprecedented number of former three-letter agency employees in media and politics.
I mean, he believes Putin over his own intelligence agencies. Tries to ease sanctions on Russians tied to Putin. Has meetings with Putin and no one else present. Just about every member of his campaign had ties to Russia and the list goes on and on. Trump being under Russian influence is more logical than any other explanation for his behavior. And somehow absolutely none of this is alarming or even suspicious to Trump supporters. Their blind faith in him is pretty disturbing.
They just prefer being Putin's bitches over losing to liberals.
They're horrified of being wrong, especially after all the effort they've spent in failing to prove they were never taken advantage of by the party currently in office.
Cool, I'll wait for Mueller's report.
You think the public will see it?
Probably a summation but not the whole thing. I'm just guessing though.
We have a top post on World News about a there is a chance, okay. Can we change the name of this sub to something more accurate?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.